Greetings. Now we are on the subject of World War III, Armageddon, and the rise of the righteous. Now what do I mean by the rise of the righteous? Who are the righteous? Divine righteous, really. Well, those who are dedicated to the preservation of keeping the laws of the Most High, keeping the natural laws, because as you see, a fire burning in Australia. Previously to that, there was fires burning in California. Now Australia was really occupied or inhabited by the original black man. The Europeans came over there and started killing up, destroying. Now the plagues of Allah is running them out of there. Everywhere the Caucasian go, he spreads disease, poverty, war, and a lot of this is created by him or made by him. So the righteous are the meek, because we haven't retaliated yet. And really that's a sin, for us not to get bullied around. If we ain't bullied around, over here in America, y'all being bullied around, y'all bowing to the will of Uncle Sam and not the Most High. Y'all say y'all Christians, y'all say y'all Muslims. See, the Muslims or the Islamic faith, when it comes down to the Federal Reserve and the money system or the currency of an Islamic system, if it's not of Allah, then we don't subscribe to that, because what corrupts this money system, the Federal Reserve, is interest or usury. And that usury is gangster move, and they do it through taxes, through violations of ordinance. Like if you ain't got your driver's license, you get fined for that. You get fined for this and that and the other. See, you have to pay insurance for everything. That's tax. For your medical and health care, you got to pay insurance. If you ain't got proper insurance, you don't get proper treatment. It's a whole lot of things involved in this complicated Uncle Sam's system. So, who designed this was those who say they are Israelis, which the word Israel means against God. If you're not with God, you're against God. So I'll be careful what I call myself. Israelite and all like that. When the word, the children of Israel, Israelites, the children of Israel is mentioned, they're talking about us, because I'm talking about the black man over here in America, and elsewhere, because we were raised by the Israel, those who are against God. I ain't gonna go into all that right now. But the righteous. See, Allah was the last. Master Farad Muhammad who raised up the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad was the last authoritative voice of Allah. He said that after him, it would be no successor. So Farrakhan is not the successor of the messenger of Allah, which is the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. But in his message, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad rose up little messengers, little students of him to try to keep the black man on the righteous course. And there are those besides myself, we talk kind of different, because our people have been taught different and, on different levels. The brothers in the street talk different from those who are sophisticated, educated, educational fools. So the message have to be spread so the least of us could understand what's going on. A lot of you know that it's not right. Just like in the Matrix, you say it don't feel right to you. Nino, or what was that guy's name? I forgot his name. Anyway, he said it don't feel right to you. You can feel that something ain't right. Well, I'm trying to get to you, those who know and can feel that something ain't right, because the others, they're not going to listen. They might have to be fuel for the fire if they don't quit following the instructions of Satan. So it's like them brothers went and prayed with Trump. Brothers and sisters, evangelists, they say they were, black evangelists. They praying for Satan. They might know it, but then again, they might not know it. But that's no example to follow. We've been dogged so long, we supposed to have been and rose up. But it has to come to a point where those of us who won't wake up by the word, they have to wake up when they get that butt spanked, And I'm just showing you where you've been fooled at. So I'm going to read the codification of the Universal Commercial Code. This is another place where you've been fooled at. Underlying laws of commerce, and perhaps most importantly, can be employed for our benefit now that the code has been cracked. See, for some of us, money talk and BS walk. So that's why I'm coming from commerce, to show you how you've been stupid. The foundation of maxim and the underlying commercial laws from which all laws and commerce is the world today derived are: a workman is worthy of his hire. All are equal under the law, moral and natural law. In commerce, truth is sovereign. See, they didn't say nothing about God's law. They didn't say nothing about all that. You dig? Truth is expressed in the form of an affidavit. Now that's how you can't get your name changed. That's how you create your own nation. That's all you got to do. Just get write yourself out an affidavit and get a notary public to notarize it. You ain't got to go to no courts to get your name changed or to start a business or whatever. Anyway, an unrebuted affidavit becomes the judgment in commerce. All matters must be expressed to be resolved. He who leaves the field of battle first loses by default. Sacrifice is the measure of credibility. One who has not been damaged by giving to loss on account of or put at risk by another has no basis to make claims or charges against him or her. A lien or claim can be satisfied only through rebuttal by a counter affidavit affidavit point for point, resolution by jury or payment. Caveat: you are responsible for yourself and your own actions. If you act in what you do not understand and can support in law, the consequences are entirely your own responsibility. This is synopsis does not This synopsis does not constitute practice of law or giving legal advice. It is for the informational purpose only. The law, the ultimate or supreme claimant in matter, is called the real party of interest, not the Constitution of the United States. The law, the ultimate or supreme claimant in the matter is called real party of interest, RPOI. The real party of interest is a straw man such as the United States and all its agency, state of Texas, etc. See? See what I'm saying? Y'all might not can't peep that right now, because y'all worried about, they got y'all scared into voting, they're all like that. All you got to do is don't participate in this system. Form your own world. Just walk away, just like walking off a job. They say if you walk off this job, you're fired. Let them fire you. You ain't getting no real money anyway. Walk off the job, build your own world. Get off the grid, like so many Caucasians are doing right now. They're getting off the grid. They getting their own energy system, natural energy, because they know that it's over for this system. So the righteous are those who think with a right mind. This is Black Light. We're going to come back with some more. If you want to be a winner in this and be with the righteous, study the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. This is Black Light.